Peace and blessings to everyone. It's your boy MalikTylerShabazz, and I'm going to give a brief explanation on Web3 and the blockchain. So I mentioned this a few times to people around me, and almost nobody knew what the Web3 and the blockchain was. So that's why I put together a small presentation explaining the basics of Web3 and blockchain. I want everyone to be informed and up on game, especially considering that the entire world is working on a new shift from Web 2 to Web 3. Web 3, what is Web 3? So, Web 3 is the future of the internet. Web 3 is a decentralized version of Web 2, which is our current internet. Aspects of Web 3 includes the blockchain, crypto, the metaverse, NFTs, Bitcoin, and artificial intelligence. Under Web 2, social media and big name companies were the middleman between your creativity and your profitability. With Web 3, the middleman will be completely shut out and you will own 100% of the content that you put out. Your data is owned and controlled under Web 2. Every time you post content on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, you're giving those platforms permission to own your content and collect your data. Web 3 will be the complete opposite. All creators, entrepreneurs, and people who want to become financially free should be studying Web 3 and the blockchain. Web 3 allows for ownership of everything done through the blockchain, including your own banking. So, for example, if you build a following on Facebook and then Facebook somehow deletes your account, under Web 2 rules, you will lose everything that came with your Facebook account. But under Web 3, everything that you post is owned by you, so no social media site could delete all of your content and your following. Under Web 3, you're able to take the data that you had and just move over to a different social media site with everything that you had in the last social media site. Currently, Web 2 is dominated by big name agencies such as Amazon, Walmart, Facebook, Microsoft, Google, etc., which means that no matter how big you build your business today, you will never be able to compete with or surpass the main powerhouses. In Web 3, it will not be possible for one major enterprise to control a high percentage of certain markets. In Web 3, everyone will have the opportunity to build their businesses at the same pace as anyone else. Since the blockchain is a decentralized market, it's impossible for everything to be run through one channel. Everyone will have their own individual channels, which is wallet addresses. And utilizing these addresses is how you conduct transactions and business contracts known as smart contracts. So, for example, if you want to send someone $50,000 through the blockchain, you'll be able to send that $50,000 without having to call your bank, set up a transfer, and waiting 5 business days for it to go through. Now, on the blockchain, all transactions will be done instantly. The only downside with the blockchain is once a transaction is done, it cannot be undone. What is the blockchain? The blockchain is a shared ledger that facilitates the process of recording transactions and tracking assets in the business network. An asset can include a house, car, money, land, copyrights, businesses, etc. The blockchain made it easier to conduct business and exchange currencies. Instead of drafting up contracts and dealing with banks, the blockchain allows for you to instantly transfer information at the click of a button. All you need is a wallet address. The buying and selling of cryptocurrency and digital assets is done through the blockchain. Permission members are able to see all details of what's occurred through specific blockchains, which builds trust and confidence when it comes to doing business. So when you're doing business through the blockchain, it's not going to be like current business where you waiting a week for a deal or transaction to get done on the blockchain. Everything is completed instantly at any time of the day, 24/7. You could conduct business and it'll be done then and there. Why do we need to understand Web3 and the blockchain? Our world is slowly shifting to a new digital era. We are starting to see that many things are being replaced with artificial intelligence. It is very possible that your current career field will be replaced with artificial intelligence. How do we stay profitable in a world that is shifting to technology based assets? Becoming more skilled and knowledgeable in Web3 will help keep us ahead. So, artificial intelligence is the development of computer systems to perform tasks that require human intelligence. Examples include Siri, art creations, Tesla cars, smart assistants, and virtual real estate agents. If you want to remain profitable and employable, companies are looking for people who are technology literate. For example, as a real estate agent, my role could be easily replaced by a virtual real estate agent. However, if I continuously educate myself and plan for the future, it would be very difficult to replace someone who could assist you with real estate in the real world and real estate in the virtual world. What is a good way to invest into Web3 and the blockchain? Start accruing cryptocurrencies, invest into metaverse certificates, investing into metaverse properties, etc. Everything that you do in your day-to-day life will be able to be done in the digital world also. There are many ways to invest into the blockchain. The main thing that I'm doing right now is investing into metaverse certificates. The metaverse certificate represents the future of digital banking. In the Web 2 era, your money could sit inside of a savings account for 5 years without accruing any interest. So $1,000 in 2015 was still $1,000 in 2023. Maybe $1,000.03 now. They probably give you a penny a year in your bank account. But with the metaverse certificate, your money will grow 30 times within a year and a half. So with the metaverse certificate, let's say you have $2,000 and it's sitting in there for a year and a half. It's going to be $10,000 within 18 months. If you want more information on this, you could just contact me personally. Our dollars are losing value each day. Inflation is at an all-time high, and the money that we make as hard-working citizens do not increase with inflation, which shows that we will be working for money until we're dead. This new Web3 and blockchain will put your money to work for you. Everything done in the metaverse will be done through cryptocurrency and smart contracts. In other words, there will be enough wealth to go around for every single person in Web3. It doesn't matter the age, the race, the ethnicity. Everyone will have an opportunity to make money in the metaverse. You could be the person that started building real generational wealth in the family if you start educating yourself and investing today. Thank you.